There's a situation here that really drained you, that really exhausted your energy and your reserves. But I'm seeing here that it's being cleaned up right now. Something about it is being purified, brought back into balance. I'm not sure if this is something that's happening naturally, or if this is some if this is some kind of action you are taking. Interesting, I just got tongue-tied there. You may feel tongue-tied. Maybe there's something you need to speak to clear this up, something you need to say, something that you've been unable to say for a long time. But again, I'm not sure if this is you saying the thing directly, or if this is some kind of opportunity that is being created for you to say something in a more natural way. It may feel like the time has not been right for you to say something thus far about a situation that really depleted and exhausted you, is what I'm seeing here. But something must be said nonetheless. I'm getting that in this time, though, you can be rest assured knowing this is taking place. This isn't something you need to be anxious about or focus so heavily on, but you are being asked to rest. Take a moment to pause. 111 on the timer. Yeah, pause. Think about, reflecting, and healing your broken heart, because I'm seeing that it's forced you to really harden in a lot of ways, or to kind of protect yourself, protect your heart. Your vulnerability, your innocence, your sensitivity has really had to be repressed, hidden away, and you're being asked to retreat and protect this at this time. There's a replenishment period and there's a hibernation period, is what I'm hearing. And during this replenishment and hibernation period, you are going to be able to heal these wounds. This may be what's needed before this full purification can happen. Earthworm, butterfly. You're really being asked to let yourself trust here in a way that you've never trusted before. Like, you're going to feel kind of vulnerable here. You're going to feel a little bit exposed, even, is what I'm feeling. Like, exposed to a new level of yourself. Like, it might feel raw, it might feel sensitive. But you're being asked to let that happen, because that's your greatest strength in this underlying. You've been exposed, you've been very raw, sensitive, and you're being asked to find strength in this at this time. To know that this is not a weakness, this is a strength, and that whatever you've been through has been a catalyst to you understanding this somehow. You used to think this was a weakness of yours, but you're now realizing it's actually one of your greatest strengths, and possibly the greatest strength you have in your life and in your tool belt. Regardless, in this scenario, you're going through a very, very intense process of alchemy. And in this phase, you're being called into the cocoon a little bit. You're being called to just spend some time in the cocoon while certain wounds and certain I'm hearing betrayals for some of you, betrayals, and also confirmation verb, betrayals. Okay, so while this betrayal is healing, while this betrayal is healing, and while this heartbreak is healing, you're being called into the cocoon. And you're being called to let yourself be sensitive and raw in that cocoon, because you're protected. Because you're being prepared for something. You're being prepared to say something, or you're being prepared to have an opportunity to do something that really clears this up somehow. I'm not sure what, and I don't feel like Spirit's going to tell me, because this is future. But the present advice is pause, take a minute, reflect, let yourself be with yourself, nurture yourself, nourish yourself, and gather your strength. All right, I love you lots. That's your message. Take care.